as a tabloid newspaper. It's etched in South African history as a newspaper that came out of nowhere onto the block, and with the visionary leadership of Deon, Daily Sun went on to change lives. So it became more than a newspaper. For most people, it became a lifestyle across South Africa's townships, across all 9 provinces.
At the interview, he said, it looks okay on paper, but I don't know if you'll fit in with our readers. And I said, you know, Deon, I grew up in Newlands, Joburg. And he said, okay, then you'll be okay. It was not a soft environment, eh? It was harsh, it was crude, and it was, you know, like if Deon called you from the other side of the floor, you knew something was going on.
He wanted accessibility for people. So he said, this is the market that I want to address. And going to that market, he always emphasized, remember, it's not about disrespect. It's not about you, Reggie, how you dress, what you drive, and trying to mistreat these people. These are human beings like you. So when you go to them with respect.
What's happening from what he started has actually expanded and became a very phenomenal kind of a thing.
We didn't want to have what you would call a shotgun approach. You see, when you have a shotgun, you go and you pull the trigger and bullets spread in every direction. You hope you will hit something. No, we said we want a rifle approach. Know who you want to talk to, aim for that guy, and when you pull the trigger, you know where your bullet is going. We were able to find the reader that we're looking for. We were able to then capture his emotion, his ups and downs, his dissatisfaction.
It was a meeting that I had with Deon, with a businessman from Cape Town that came to see us. He was there to pitch some business idea about photographic syndication. But from the moment he walked into the office, you could see that, you know, he's in enemy territory. Deon wasn't really feeling him. I could see that this was going to be a difficult meeting, and this guy was coming in that he was trying every single angle, and every angle he took, he was blocked by Deon. And at some point, out of pure desperation, he said to him, but Deon, you know, Daily Sun is part of the, and what he was about to say is emerging market. And Deon absolutely lost it. And he picked up the newspaper and he was holding it with his fist, and he looked at the man and he shook the paper and he said, emerging? Do you think this is emerging? And he threw the newspaper up in the air, and as the pages came falling down, he said, this isn't emerging, this is the market.
Deon, wherever he is, Du Plessis, wherever he is smiling and is with glee to say, this is my work, I've started this and it has gone to what it is today.
Deon was always criticized. When he wanted to start Daily Sun, he said black people don't read. And then he proved them wrong. He said if you give people the right thing to read, they will read it.